Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangouts 1-3. Happy New Year. I took a bit of a Christmas New Year's break, so I'm back. Very happy to be back because sometimes, I would look at the clock at noon and say, darn, I should be on right now. But anyway, Happy New Year. Welcome back. And if you'd like to drop in and join me on camera, I would love that. I really want more business owners to join me. And also more people from city and county government to join me to share information about what's happening in Durham. So anyway, if you could share this out, that would be super awesome. If you could, that would be super great so that more people here in Durham can know what's happening. Just like I said, click on that link. It's only on the Facebook side. So Bull City Hangout, just in case it's your first time, Bull City Hangout airs weekdays at noon, usually, and then Saturdays at 10 a.m., and it's all about telling you what's happening today in Durham. Like I said, I invite you to click on the link and join me on camera. When you do that, I will bring you on after I do the weather. So first, I always make my announcements and then have the visitors drop by after I do the weather. So let's get started. The cover story, by the way, for the Durham Sky Writer, Winter El Cheapo Handy Hints, which is really a really fun article, different ways that you can save money in everyday life. Now, if you have a hint, definitely add that to the page, and I'll be happy to input that. Okay, now on the Word page, which is the government and nonprofit information page, there's lots of information about different programs and services that are being offered by nonprofits, also by the city of Durham and also Durham County. Now, the American Red Cross, they're back with classes. They took a little holiday break as well. So they're back with classes. They're back in session. Some of the classes they're all life-saving classes. Some are in person, some are online, and some are a combination of the two. They're very affordable, by the way. The ones that are online only, of course, are a bit more affordable, or I should say less expensive. Okay, there are some board vacancies I want to tell you about the city of Durham. Let's see. This is a good way to help the community if you're interested, if any of these topics interest you. It's also a nice first step for those of you who are thinking about entering the public sphere in terms of politics. So the deadline for putting in your application for joining any of these boards are, let's see, the next deadline is this coming Thursday, January 5th. So the three openings are in the Durham Workers' Rights Commission, the Durham City County Environmental Affairs Board, and there's an opening also in the Mayor's Hispanic Latino Committee. So read all about that by going to the Word page and scroll down to where it says City of Durham. Also, speaking of the City of Durham, let's see. I think I have something here about the Christmas trees. Let's see. I thought I had that somewhere. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Because it seems that things are a little different. I don't know. I never get Christmas trees. But for those of you who do, it looks like now when you want to get rid of your Christmas tree, they're only picking up from those who have, the yard waste, how you pay like a certain, like a few dollars for that brown container. So right now they're making free pickups for current yard waste customers and also the exempt service customers. And those are like the elderly people or people who are disabled or otherwise unable to roll, your waste bins to the street. So they will pick up those folks' Christmas trees. Now, the rest of us can drop off trees for free at the Waste Disposal and Recycling Center on East Club Boulevard. You can do that free of charge, weekdays, 7:30 until 4, and also from 7:30 to noon on Saturdays. Now, you can also drop off your tree. They'll be picking them up on certain Saturdays. So I think it's every Saturday this month. So Bethesda Park on Stage Road, Campus Hills Park on South Alston, Herndon Park on Scott King Road, Merrick Moore Park, the new one on North Hoover Road, Rock Quarry Park on Stadium Drive, Southern Boundaries Park on Third Fork Road, or Valley Springs Park on Valley Springs Road. So you can read all about that and get the exact addresses by going to the Word page. I think I had something else dealing with the city. Oh, the county, yes. So now everyone else can sign up for the Low Income Energy Assistance Program. What I mean by that is that it was restricted to elderly customers who are falling behind or who anticipate falling behind in their heat bill. So the county can make these payments, $300, $400, or $500, depending on how far behind you are. They make payments directly to Duke Energy or whoever is providing your heat. So you can definitely do that. And everybody who's under the age of 60 can now apply. And you have until the end of March to apply. And there's plenty of money in this program. So if you think you might be eligible, then go ahead and fill out the application and find out. So it's a wonderful program. I've definitely taken advantage of it and have, it's been necessary for me. Let's just say things are rough sometimes. Don't be ashamed. If you need the help, get the help. Okay, now let's see. The Durham County Libraries are all open until 8 today. Bragtown closes at 6. Everything reopens tomorrow at 9:30, and Bragtown reopens at 10. Now let's see what's on the docket at Durham Tech Small Business Center, which is where you can take these wonderful free webinars. These are actually classes that are being held and offered by small business centers, that is, community colleges across the state. So they're easing back into the year with only one class today, that being the Business Tax Essentials for the Small Business Owner. That class is tonight from 5 until 7. Totally free, so sign up at your convenience. Let's see. Oh, Keep Durham Beautiful. Okay, the last thing on this page, well, there's more, but the last thing that I'm going to mention, Keep Durham Beautiful, they do this every year. They have the Bulb Blitz. So this is for organizations, for example, neighborhood organizations, civic groups, garden clubs, faith-based organizations, schools, any community groups or whatever. Go ahead and sign up and you can get a free packet of bulbs. We're talking about daffodils and tulips to beautify your area. So here's the thing. You have to be located in Durham County. You have to be able to plant these bulbs within the week because, it's almost too late. Also, you have to use volunteers. You can't, hire people to do it. Also, you have to be willing to make the planting in a space that we can all see. In other words, a public space like in front, so we can all enjoy your beautiful flowers. So you have to register by the end of day Thursday. Okay, then the pickup, you have to have someone available to pick up during work hours, either on Friday or this coming Monday. Read all about it by going to the Word page. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, let's go to the health page. And I see someone's waiting in the wings. Can't wait to meet her. Let's see. Let's go to the health page, to your health. I do have your COVID-19 test and vaccine update. Some people are saying COVID's over. It's not. I have a friend who just got COVID this weekend. They wear masks all day at work, taking all the precautions. Obviously, there was, I don't know, but he or she has COVID. Just saying. So it's still here. I'm still wearing my mask when I go outside the house. So I'm just saying. Okay, so I have also where you can pick up the free tests. So you can take the test at home if you like. Also, you can still go to Lakewood Shopping Center Tuesdays through Saturdays, 10 to 6, and get the free test from your vehicle. Also, with today being Tuesday, the HELP program is open today. HELP is the Health Equipment Loan Program. This is where people donate items they no longer need, like self-care, self-transport, like the knee scooters, the wheelchairs, the grabber sticks, the bedside commodes, etc., walkers. So they donate this. This is a county-run program. They disinfect everything, repair as necessary, and then long-term loan them out to people who otherwise can't afford them, and especially people who are not insured. Oh, let's see. I think I have a message here. Let me click. Okay. Bianca Lewis from Shifting Community. Okay. I can't wait to meet you. Okay. Where's the event for business tax? Oh, okay. Let me go back. Let me go back. So what I was saying, let me go back to the word page. So that is listed on the word page, and I will go back to that page. Let's see. So what I was talking about, so Durham Tech and other small business centers, community colleges, they have these free webinars. So you can sign up and you can take these classes. So it's called Business Tax Essentials for the Small Business Owner. Totally free, and it's from 5 until 7. So if you go to the word page and then you click right there where it says the Durham Technical Community College Small Business Center, then you can sign up for the class and attend for free. And be ready to take some notes because they give out some really great information. Now back to the health page. And if you wanted to stick around, I don't know if you just wanted to ask the question and that was it, but if you want to stick around and introduce yourself, that would be wonderful. So going back to the help program, they are only open 2 days a week. So Tuesdays from 10 until 2. So they're open until 2 today. And then Fridays from 1 until 5. And they're located, they used to be over there by the Scrap Exchange. So now 4206 North Roxborough Street on the other side of town, north side of town. Okay, let's see. Let's click on the big blue button and go to the health events page. I think there's one meeting that's going to be held tomorrow from noon until 1, and that is the Daughters Concerned for Aging Relatives Support Group, an online meeting. You don't literally have to be a daughter, but someone taking care of an aging relative, dealing with Alzheimer's or whatever. So you can get some nice tips or share some tips online tomorrow from noon until 1. And it's run by Duke, by the way. Okay, we're now going to the legal page, a couple of items there. Legalese. So Durham City Council, they'll be meeting today, their regular meeting, all kinds of different ways to attend in person at City Council, City Hall, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all kinds of ways, TV. So just read about it by going to the legal page, Legalese. Now, Legal Aid of North Carolina, that's another group that has free webinars. They're really great. So today they're going to have a free class online from 2:30 until 5:30. Criminal Record Expungement Webinar. This is where you learn how to legally remove previous offenses from your record. That improves your chances of getting a job, housing, etc. So definitely check that one out if you need that, or if you know someone who could use that information, let them know. Okay, yeah, don't let your past hold you back. Durham is a good city for second chances, that's for sure. Now, let's go to the Let's Go page, the last page that we will be visiting. That is the calendar of events page. I saw Kasib setting up, so I already know New Visions of Africa restaurant. They're going to have their grocery giveaway starting at 12:30. I was just driving down Fayetteville Street and I saw them setting up. So you can get free groceries if you are in need. Definitely stop by there. Go around and park in the W.D. Hill parking lot if you need to. Try to park in the top lot so you don't have to go down the stairs while carrying boxes of groceries. Now, if you're on the 5 or the 5K bus, see if you can get a rollaway cart if you can, so you can handle those groceries. They start at 12:30, and while supplies last. Now, from 3 until 6, they will be back giving away free meals. If you are in need, they will give you something to eat. Let's see. Bahama Baptist Church, they do this every Tuesday, 5:30 to 6:30. Volunteers go and they help out with the plastic bag ministry where they crochet mats made out of old plastic bags. They give these mats away. These are big mats. They give them away to people who are homeless so that they don't have to lie directly on the ground or in the dirt. So if you'd like to help, definitely stop by. They're North Durham, over there in Bahama, from 5:30 until 6:30. Okay, Harris Beverage, they will host the Durham Toastmasters meeting. That's where you learn how to speak extemporaneously in front of people. It can be a little scary, but it's a good place to learn. You can also practice talking on camera here, Bull City Hangout. So if you'd like to become a member of Durham Toastmasters meeting, the next meeting is today, 6:30 until 8 at Harris Beverage on Hillsborough Road. If you are a little shy or busy, then you can actually attend in on almost said in person. That's in person. You can attend online without even leaving your house. If you're too busy to go there, you can do that as well. Okay, let's see. Don't Waste Durham. They're having their boomerang bag sewing party. Another way where they're helping people. So they have donated materials, and then people sew bags out of this donated materials. They drop them off at stores that allow this, and then the rest of us don't have to pick up the plastic one-use bags all the time. We can have our very own cloth bag to carry to the stores and save on the plastic. So that's going to be tonight, 6:30 until 8 at So Crafty, which is downtown. You can go online. I have a link right there that you can see where you can fit in between 6:30 and 8. The Black and Brown Ballet class at the Hayti Heritage Center is an in-person event, which is happening for beginners and intermediate dancers. This is going to be from 6:30 until 8. There is a charge of $10, which you can pay in advance if you like, online, and then attend in person at the Hayti Heritage Center on Fayetteville Street. Marva's Fun, she's going to have her Stay Well virtual line dance class. I'm expecting a lot of fun with Marva's Fun this year. She has like book clubs and all kinds of fun events. So her line dance class is going to be tonight from 7 until 8 on Zoom. Last item here, the Tuesday Blues Jam starts at 7. It's from 7 until 10 at the Blue Note Grill. This is where you get to listen to the blues free of charge. You can hop on stage and join in. If you like to sing the blues, you can do so as well. If you play guitar or bass, don't worry about the amp. You can use one of their amps. A fun night tonight at the Blue Note Grill. Let's see. I think that's it for, yes. Let us check the weather. It's unbelievable. It's January and it's 63 degrees. I don't know what's going on. It's cloudy. Well, the sun's out right now. It's supposed to be cloudy, and it's supposed to be cloudy all day while going up to 67 degrees, which is absolutely incredible. Now, tomorrow it's going up to 68 degrees. However, there is a 70% chance of thunderstorms. So there's that. Let me see what we get for the rest of the week. Where's my phone? Let me just check real quick. And then, Bianca, if you want to join us, turn on your camera and I'll bring you on. In fact, let me check your message to see if you did want to join me. Let's see. Okay. Oh, she's going to join us. Yay. Okay. Okay. Yeah, one sec. Okay. So I was going to check real quick. Okay. So Thursday, 62 sunny, Friday, 50. I shouldn't complain. But Friday, 51 and sunny. Saturday, 50. I shouldn't complain. That's fine. And then Sunday, 54. Okay. Let us bring on our guest. Let's bring on with a little fanfare. Here we go. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Did I say your name right?
It's pronounced
Bianca?
Bianca, but
Oh,
it
Bianca.
is,
Okay.
yes, it does come up as Bionica. It is a great conversation starter.
It is, isn't it?
Well, I just found your page on Durham events, and I was like, let me see what's going on. And I'm so happy that I came across this because this is very resourceful. I
Oh,
just
thank
moved to
you.
Durham from
Okay.
Raleigh, but I'm originally from Oxford, and so I just
Okay.
moved to Durham, and I
Oxford
do
is
like to,
so cute. I love
isn't it?
Oxford. My
Isn't
my
it?
grandmother had a really good friend there, and when I was a little, I'm from Chicago, but we'd visit here, visit my grandfather and aunt, and well, my grandmother when she was alive. So anyway, so her best friend was in one of her best friends was in Oxford, and the downtown is just so cute.
It is.
It is
It
just I love
is.
it. And then the little gazebo thing outside.
Yep, over by
Where is
the
it?
lot.
Outside
Yeah,
the
over there by the
library.
library. I can't think of the name of the street, but yeah, there's been some changes, and we have this new
Okay.
bakery down there that's
Okay.
amazing. It's called
Okay.
Strong Arm Bakery. It's really good, and it's right in the downtown area. It's so cute. They have wine. They're like a
Yeah.
gift shop that has a wine club. So they're doing
Okay.
some things down there in Oxford.
Nice. So what is shifting community? What is that?
Shit, I didn't even know this was gonna pop up. I just put
Oh.
it on here. But Shifting Community is an accountability group. It is for people who are pretty much procrastinators. Like I don't feel like procrastinators have a
Mm,
safe space. And so what we do is we have a community of people who are sick of procrastinating. They're ready to, achieve their goals. It can be starting a business. It could be starting your fitness journey. It could just be bettering yourself. I want to
mhm.
read more. So what we do is we get together, we meet, and I my philosophy is that we tend to do things for other people before we do it for ourselves. So the community
Okay.
is that other person. So when we have our meetings,
Oh, I
we're
like
talking
that.
about what's going on, what are we doing, what goals did we achieve this week.
Mhm,
So when you show up to the meeting, you're like, okay, my team is depending on me. My community is depending on me for us to learn and grow from each
mhm,
other. So that helps with accountability, and the community piece also helps with that environment of people that you want
mhm.
around that are just like because sometimes you
Yeah.
may start a journey and your friend is not doing what you're doing, and so you want to
Mhm,
have these conversations. You're like, I want change, I want this, and this is what I'm working on, and you need that same level of excitement. So that's
mhm,
the
mhm.
community piece of
I
it.
love that.
Yes. And the last piece is the consciousness. I do believe you have to live in a conscious state of mind, which requires you to reflect, which requires you to understand your emotions. We don't
Mhm,
have
mhm.
every day we don't feel motivated to do something.
Yeah.
So being able to say, hey, not today. I'm stressed out, and it being safe and okay. And then I come back and
I
say,
love
that's
that.
fine. I'm here for you. Let me know what I can do to help you. And you're still keeping yourself in that community where we're still growing
Mhm,
and improving. So shifting is something that I started because I lack that in my life. I lack the
mhm,
accountability and I lack the circle. And it's not to say that my friends aren't great. I just
mhm,
wanted to do different things, and I wanted to
mhm.
find my people. And it was definitely a faith based decision.
Love that.
Definitely.
Feel feel free to put the information in the comments
Okay, I
of
will.
the show so that we can. I'd be happy if you would like for me to list it in the Durham Skywriter. Then my email and my phone number is going across the screen right
I
there.
see new
And
phone, new email. Take a screenshot.
go ahead and send the info, and I'll put it in the Skywriter.
Oh, that would be great. Thank you. A lot of our
Yeah,
stuff is virtual, so it's not in
yeah.
person. We yet, but a lot of our meetings are virtual, so it does make it easy and accessible to everyone.
Okay. And actually, we have a friend in Scotland who's watching us. Let's bring him on.
Hey,
Fraser,
Hello.
what's new? Happy New
Hey.
Year.
Happy New Year to you both.
Happy New Year,
Yeah.
Fraser.
You're a
Right.
lifeguard. Wow.
Wow. This is a T-shirt I got in America actually. Um,
Oh, you got a souvenir T-shirt.
this is not a new one. No.
Yeah.
Yes. Same
Okay.
thing. Mhm.
I'm doing great. I'm very happy to see you here, Fraser.
I was just
And
listening to
Bianca
your
is a
guest.
new friend.
I was listening to your
I
guest. I noticed I kind of clicked because I've created a new thing that might interest you actually. I used to run I used to run a radio station called Mintwave Radio, but not
Hmm.
anymore. But I
Hmm.
created a thing called Apple Mint, which is for
Applement.
podcasts and TV for faith-based entrepreneurs, Christians mainly.
Like
And
Bianca.
it's global, so it's free. It's just a simple thing to bring people together. So this Saturday, having our first prayer and networking event on Zoom, which is 9 UK, 4 Eastern, depending on kind of thing. So
Hmm.
that's what we're doing.
Hmm.
If you're interested,
Okay, that sounds great. So they tune in, or we tune in at 4. Where do we go though?
well, I have a. Hang on a minute. I'll send you the
Oh,
link. 2 seconds.
actually, put it in the comments so that more people can see it besides myself.
But what
I
I'll do
mean,
is,
when you,
yeah,
yeah.
I can.
You can do that later or whenever.
I'll just do it here in the private. Here you can. There's that, or I'll stick it in the Facebook comments.
Yeah. Put it in the comments. Yeah.
I was seeing it. I can't hang on. It's there anyway. You can grab it. It's just it's a faith, just basically bringing people, all entrepreneurs together, and just simply having a bit of networking. It's easy. Just nothing complicated about it. That's all. So
okay, excellent. So Bianca, so how often do you have specific times that you meet, or?
Yeah, so we well, one, I want to comment on Fraser. Fraser, I got the link. I clicked on it. I'll go check it out in a moment. So thank you for sharing that. Yeah, so we have weekly meetings, and they're pretty much a reflection time. And then we have monthly goal setting meetings. That doesn't mean your goals have to change. It's just keeping it in front of you. Like, I think, just being aware, being conscious of what you want. So yeah, we have monthly meetings, and then we have weekly meetings. And those are just for the members that are in the community. And outside of that, I do host events for the community. So my first one is not in Durham, and I wasn't sure to share, but it's not in Durham. It is in Oxford. Not that far, about 30 minutes. So, but yeah, so we're having a vision board brunch, and we're having a guest speaker. We walk you through how to make a vision board and then create an action plan behind it. It's more than just screaming about it. You need to create the action steps. What are you going to do? And then pass that a deadline. Because you can create the action steps, you can write it all down, but where's the deadline? And in hopes of you joining the community of someone holding you accountable. So it's going to be a fun event. There'll be food. We'll have a photo booth. It'll be really nice. Definitely different for Oxford. But so I'm really excited about it. That's this Sunday. And I think when you post it live on Facebook, I'll have to put it in the comments. In here, it's kind of hard for me to post the comments now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, when I said that you can add that, you can definitely do that after the fact, after the show.
Okay.
And in fact, I see someone waiting in the wings named 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Did you want to? Camera's not on. Did you want to join us? Okay, let me click. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Doing well. How about you? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
New Year. So my name is 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟, also known as Melissa D. Hall. I own the Hall Insurance Group. You probably even see my commercials on television.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I'm very much so known in the senior community, and I actually have a television show that will be coming out Fox 50. What is it? Fox 50. Ma'am, it's called The Golden Report with me, 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟. It's a talk show for people 50 and over. And the reason for me coming on here is because we are having a live taping, and we're going to have a live audience at the 𝗕𝗧𝗬 on January 14th. So, yes, ma'am, it's going to be a real party. And
you say it's for people who are 50 and over.
Yes, that is target.
You can't be 50. No danger. You cannot be 50.
I hope I'm blessed too, but no, sir, I'm not. But like I said, my background, I own an insurance agency, so Medicare, in final expense life caters that demographic, and so my career has been based, in the senior market. So it's just kind of a natural fit that my talk show catered to that as well.
Feel free to put that info. If you don't want to put it in the comments of the show, feel free to email me the information. I'd be happy to put it in the Durham Skywriter online newspaper if you would like for me to do that.
Please do. And I definitely want to invite you out and everybody here, out to the taping. We're going to have a DJ. We're going to have food. Recording 3 30-minute episodes. The first episode is going to be How to Live to 100. So we're actually going to there. We're getting a centurion, a person who's over 100 years old, and we're going to have performance. The second episode is going to be about love. So one of my clients, she actually gave a kidney to her mom. So her and her mom up there. We're going to play a marriage game, like which spouse knows each other the best, and they're going to compete for a nice prize. And then the third episode is going to be about entrepreneurship after 50. So we have James Montague, He is big time in Raleigh. He was named Raleigh's Newsmaker of the Year, and he's a real estate developer. And he has bought a strip mall there, and he's 52, so he's going to be talking about that. So everybody here is welcome. If you want to come and do press, we just
It might be a little bit tricky for me because I'm in Scotland. Yes, I am.
Oh
But
my! Okay.
but if you're on a serious note, if as much as I've known Pat for a long time, and if you're interested, if you want to be interviewed on a podcast about what you're trying to do, and I'm happy to interview you if that helps.
I definitely appreciate it. And we actually
Same with Bionica.
the episodes are also going to be on YouTube as well. Okay. It's going to be a real big push to YouTube. Our goal is to get this picked up major network. So, explaining to me how things go, it's all about like that YouTube, audience, right? Like that's really what that. So you'll be able to watch it all the way in Scotland, Fraser.
There we go.
So it's going to be at Witted, huh?
Yes, it's going to be at Witted January 14th from 2 to 5 p.m. Like I said, it's going to be a good time. We even have a pep squad. I got a pep squad called the Love Givers, who are full of, they're going to keep the crowd high. I'm telling you, it's a big.
Okay.
This sounds fun. I'm like, as soon as you said it, I'm thinking of my mom, especially for me and her going together, donating the kidney. I don't know. She may be inspired to be like, listen, be on the, be on the lookout and the entrepreneur, but I'm definitely going to tell my aunts about this because they're all over 50. So please put the information in here. I have some women that would love to be a part of this and love talk shows. And this is amazing what you're doing and want to try my best to support. So I may try to find you on Facebook as well to see if that information is posted. But yeah, that's really great. And this event going to be in Durham. It's going to be recorded in Durham.
Durham. I would love to have you come out, Bianca, and your mom and anybody. Like I said, it's free. And I will post the flyer. And if you look me up on Facebook, you can look up Melissa D Hall on Facebook. I'm gonna go ahead and comment, after this, and we could definitely. I would love to see you all there for sure.
Absolutely.
Definitely. And it's really funny that it's on the 14th because my grandma, I shouldn't say late. You're supposed to say late when you would expect the person to still be alive. So I'll just say my grandmother, her birthday was the 14th, and she graduated from Witted.
Oh,
back when it was, I think you could go all the way through high school back in her day.
Okay.
Because there wasn't a Hillside yet.
Okay.
So I think you went to Witted all the way from like first grade or whatever, all the way up through. I think that's how it went.
I'm not sure.
Because she was like 16 or something. I have her. The diplomas they gave away were huge. You know how nowadays you get a nice little. Her diploma was like 2 feet. They were like real proud back then when they graduated because it's a huge.
Well, it's so interesting because especially people back in that age group, a lot of them went to school here in North that Durham area. A lot of the people who will be there in that 50, 60, 65, older age group. It's just so surprising. But now it's been converted to a senior community, and because it was a school, each apartment is different, and they are truly beautiful in the inside. Is really
They really are. I've seen a couple of them.
Yeah, they are really, really nice. Talked before in the past, Durham Skywriter, long time ago, and we could talk about it or whatever. But I'm happy to see you still here doing your thing for the community.
Still doing it. I am still here. I started the Durham Skywriter as a print newspaper in 2002. And then went online only. What was it, 2010, something like that?
Oh wow!
So I'm also reviving TV Skywriter, which is my interview show. It's a formal interview show. So I'll be reviving that, and that's going to be on Sundays at 7 p.m. So hopefully I can interview all of you eventually on my show.
I'll be on the
No.
lookout. I thought this is an amazing page, especially for people who are new to Durham. And yeah, this is very helpful. Like knowing what
No,
was
thank
going
you.
on for real. So thank you. I just found it today and I hopped on today. So
Oh,
and
wonderful. Wait, where did you see the announcement or whatever?
I think it's in this group I'm in called Durham County Events.
Okay. Okay.
You posted it, and I went to your page, and I was like trying to find a link. I was scrambling. I seen it at noon. I'm like, okay, I gotta hurry up. So,
Oh,
but yeah, definitely, I seen it, and I'm happy I joined today based on
I'm
the
so
information.
happy to meet you.
Yeah.
Send your friend request, Veronica, just so you can connect if you want. If that helps.
We'll do. It was really great meeting all you guys. My phone is
Absolutely.
hot right now, so it's burning up. So I know it's about to start to like freeze and go off. But I will be in touch. Fraser, I have your link. Mel, I'll definitely connect with you, and I'll still be here. Durham Skywriter, I'll be hopping on whenever I can
Okay.
to join you and to be up to date too. I like to know what's going on in the community, and my goal is to be more involved in this community because I'm new
Oh,
here. So
wonderful.
I enjoyed this. It was very nice meeting you all. Hope you guys have a wonderful
Very
day.
nice meeting you.
Happy
Come
New Year.
here. And Mel, you were going to say something. I can tell you were about to say something.
I was saying I saw you in like the Triangles Professionals. You had just posted a link.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you mean today?
Yeah. Like
Oh, yeah, yeah. There's I usually post to a few of the Facebook pages, including what is it, the Triangle Black Profession, what is it? The Triangle
Yep.
Black Professional Entrepreneurs or something. But anyway, yeah.
Mhm.
So, and what's really funny, I know that most people probably post on Facebook and then don't bother to read other posts, because I am amazed at how many business owners post, please do business with me, and then ignore my invitation to come on the show and promote yourself, which is kind of funny actually.
Mhm.
But my goal is to have people to know that they are welcome to, you can promote yourself here.
For sure. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hop off and be about my day. I'm so tired. I don't know what's going on, but working, right? And so I'm about to get off here. I have
Ooh, don't start off the new year fatigued. If you need rest, you need to take that rest. You don't want to be getting the new year off exhausted.
no, I got you. I'm gonna get it. I promise.
Okay.
I promise you. And Fraser, it was a pleasure meeting you as well.
Oh, okay.
Welcome.
Happy. I liked your page. You're welcome to connect with me on Facebook, just under that name. You can find me quite easily enough.
Yeah, I will. I would love to hear what's going on in Scotland.
No problem.
And Miss Skywright, what's your name again?
Oh, Pat Murray.
Pat Murray. Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Listen, we're gonna reconnect, okay?
Oh
And
yeah, and I'm also DJ Pity Pat.
okay,
Yeah.
I love it. Love it. We're gonna talk, okay?
Okay, we will for
Yeah.
sure. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
You're welcome. Have a blessed day. Bye.
Okay, you too. Bye bye.
All right. And there we go.
Okay.
I saw your
So
line.
Fraser, just you and me.
I thought I was kind of like, oh, I saw your line. I thought you got a guest on. I thought, where's Guy Cook? He's usually on.
Well, he's probably busy. He's
Yeah.
got grandchildren and
Probably
a
shoveling snow.
garden,
He's probably
and
shoveling snow.
I think they have snow.
Yeah, he's probably doing that.
Yeah, he might be. Yeah, doing.
I was expecting to see him. I thought, oh, he's online. Where's Guy? This is not right.
Well, you know what I did this weekend?
Well,
I'll show you my tools.
okay.
I detailed the interior of my car and my
Cool.
friend's truck.
Nice.
And yeah, my car is it's a 1997 Honda.
Still going. Still.
And it runs well, and now it looks good.
That's good. There we go.
Oh yeah. So I love cleaning things and restoring things and all that kind of stuff. Love
That's
it.
good. So it's a new year, 2023. My goodness, it's all go.
Yeah.
It's all
It's going to be a good year.
Yes, I know. I hope. Yes, soon for me. I hope. Jinx. Apart from that, all is I'm just, but no, all is good. I thought I got good
Good.
to see you on. I would have had a more of a, I would, you know, you get these days, you wake up, you think, I've got this, I want to have I'm on a holiday still. So I'm going to go back to work on Thursday. But
Oh, okay.
I've been on, but I'm kind of, you know, you're going to have a productive day. And I woke up this morning with a headache and I thought, oh, no, and it's been lingering.
Oh
I've been all trying to
no.
get rid of it all day. I've been popping painkillers and drinking hot water and
Goodness.
it's yeah, it's just eventually it'll go. It's just one of these things that lingers. It doesn't matter. You have to batter it, and you have a bit of a. It's just annoying. So I'm kind of a bit So I was going to
Well,
go to the gym.
definitely take care of that. But I
Yeah,
would think you. I would think with your being in Scotland that you'd have on heavier sweaters and.
it has been not too bad today. I mean, yesterday was chilly, but certainly weather-wise, it's been alright.
Because it's unusually warm here. It's
Well, it has been weirdly warm
63.
recently. That's because I mean, it's kind of weird. Our weather's been completely unsettled. It's been. I was just reading the news. A lot of European ski slopes have had to close because it's been very unseasonably warm. You're talking about like 18 degrees
Oh.
centigrade. Now, I'm just going to give you a rough. At the moment here, I'll give you the
Didn't know
Fahrenheit,
that.
make it easier. It's 44 Fahrenheit here, 52 in London. We're
That's pretty
getting
good.
tomorrow. We're getting 51 and 50 on Thursday. That's in
Not
Edinburgh,
bad.
so which is not bad.
Considering
It
how
is,
far,
yeah,
considering how incredibly far north you are, that's
yeah.
pretty amazing.
It's a kind of weird. It's been weird weather. It has been very mild. That's why, like, London's been getting very mild weather. What are they getting? They're getting like 55, 57. They're getting pretty relatively not too bad.
That is wild.
Yeah, for this time of year, for January, it really is kind of warm. It's kind of.
What time is sunset in Scotland?
It's getting slightly later by the minutes because the clocks have got. It's the shortest day has passed.
Yeah.
So today was.
And Mel, thank you for the links. She just put the links and the information in the comments. I appreciate that.
Cool.
So let's see. Sunset for us
That's a whole lot.
is
Sweet. I can.
5:14 for us. 5:14.
Yeah, ours was obviously the shortest days around about your sort of 3:30 p.m. here, but for example, it's got because it's past the shortest day. Our sunrise is 8:43.
Fraser, wait. Fraser, you did not say 3:00.
It was the
Your son does not say it. What?
the shortest days on the 21st of December, right? That's the shortest day. So our sun sets about 3:30. Just it does right about 20 past to 3:30. That's the shortest.
The children are coming home from school in the dark?
Yes. Well, kind of. It's yeah. But then on the opposite end, sun rises at 8:43, but sun sets tomorrow at 3:53. So it's because it's past the shortest day. So we're the best part of what, 2 weeks now, roughly.
Okay.
But don't forget, in the longest day, it's the opposite. It doesn't get that sun doesn't really set until about 10 o'clock.
That's right, because I visited Ireland in 2019, and I was watching TV and piddling around at the bed and breakfast, and I said, well, maybe I should start heading towards. I said, it's still light. I said, what time is it? I always felt so disoriented. I said, what time is it? I looked, and it was 10:30. It was still light out.
Oh, if you
That
think
totally blew my mind. It was incredible.
It gets darker probably about 10. It doesn't really get dark because it's.
I love that.
Because between that sort of the height of summer, it doesn't really.
Mm.
It gets starts getting light about back at 3 o'clock in the morning. So it's only a short window. But the further north you go, like to the Orkney, Shetland Isles, it doesn't really. It's like it doesn't get dark to about 11 o'clock at night, and it's kind of really light up there. So,
wow.
But that's just.
I was watching videos by this scientist, and she and her dog were living in the Arctic or something. and in the daytime it never got dark. It would dim. It never
Yeah.
really got dark, but in the wintertime it was dark
Oh
24/7.
man, it's just
And she suffered some depression because it was always dark, and she was really feeling like kind of lonely and depressed because it
yeah,
was
it
dark
does affect you
so much.
if you got seasonal
Yeah,
disorder. But certainly,
yeah,
yeah, it's I'm glad to catch you, as I say, just the first one in the new year, because it's nice to kind of get on. But yeah, but it's all good though. It's good to make connections today. Made a few connections today. It's not been too bad just by sitting.
yeah, not bad at all.
I know it's been quite nice. But yeah, onwards and upwards. It's the new year 2023. Well, it's like, well, see, did you ever find? I'm just thinking about this.
Hmm.
It's, we are creatures of habit. When we come next year, this time next year, oh, happy new year. What you got planned for the year? It's the same old questions.
That's true.
I mean, so what you got planned for this year? Well, possibly. It's
You know
amazing.
what? I don't usually make plans though, and
Mhm.
resolutions and that sort of thing.
Yeah,
Um, the year comes and goes so quick that I don't have time to really think, what am I going to do this year? I'm always in the state of planning and trying to get things done, and I never really think what I'm going to do in the next 12 months. I just never take that time. Do you do that?
I just take it day by. At the moment, I'm taking it day by day. I know what I've got to do, like from
Yeah,
Thursday onwards. I know what I've got to do from next week, and I kind of know my
yeah,
schedule,
yeah.
kind of thing. So it's just really, yeah, I kind of know what I'm going to be doing work wise. But yeah, apart from that, just kind of I take it day by day, but I can sort of, yeah, just kind of let it go with the flow. Really, that's what I do. So
That's how I do it. That's how I
just
do it.
wake up in the morning, do what I need to do for that day. Tomorrow, I'll get up, and I'll
Mhm,
just hopefully have no headache, which is good. It's been a bonus thing to start the day. Go to the
mhm.
gym, do some work on Thursday,
Okay.
and then kind of over the weekend, kind of busier weekend kind of thing. My first
Mhm.
networking thing, and then yeah, just as you do. Yeah, wake up. See that
Okay.
happen. I've been binge. I'll tell you what. I've been binge watching Big Sky on Disney Plus. The
Big Sky,
series,
what is that?
like, Kath, yeah, Big Sky, the TV program on the series.
Is it
Big,
is it a comedy
no,
or
no, it's with what's her name, Catherine thingy, and it's about things about the plague. And hang on a minute, it's with Catherine Hewitt, not Catherine Hewitt. But it's on Disney Plus now, but it's also on ABC Network. It's
I do get Disney Plus.
although it's very, you'll see it's now on Big Sky on Disney Plus. It's like a very interesting. It's good.
I'll,
Good,
I'll take a peek
good,
and
it's
yeah,
a
I'll
good
take a peek
series.
at it. Okay.
But no, it's yeah, it's Catherine Willick's in it. Willick, or she's Winnick. Catherine Winnick, sorry, Winnick. She's
Okay. I'm not
she's
good with the actors and
I know,
yeah.
but she's it's very good actually. It's a very good program. Very lots of twists,
Hmm.
lots and lots of twists
I
in
might
it.
check it out because I do have the TV on all day as I'm working on my
Yeah,
computer.
you might enjoy it actually.
Yeah,
It's
I'll check it out.
there's 3 seasons. It is actually on ABC Network. But they're on season 3, but it's now on Disney Plus, which is very highly recommended if you want to rewatch,
Okay.
kind of worth a
I
watch.
will do so. I will check it out.
So
And
what
with
else is
that,
that? Yeah, so what else
and
is
with
happening with you? I thought it was never mind about me. What about you?
that's pretty much it. I'm just trying to hang on. I'm working on my health this year.
Okay.
Um, and just I don't know. I'm just enjoying myself. I always just have a good time. I just want to continue to have a good time.
Cool. So what's your plans for obviously you've got your newspaper, you're going to resurrect your TV show. What's
Well,
your
I am bringing back my formal interview show, TV Skywriter. That's going to be on Sundays at 7. I guess that would be 2 or 3 in the afternoon for you. Um, and I'm going to do that.
so you're doing it
I
7 o'clock,
plan
seven
to
in the morning?
7 p.m. here.
It'll be midnight
It'll
for
be
me.
afternoon for you.
It'll be midnight for
Um,
me.
I plan to get out and about more. I said that last year. Um, I still feel hesitant because a friend of mine just told me she has COVID. Or
You got to get out. You just got to live your life. It's like a cold these
yeah,
days.
I know. Yeah, I know.
If you stay in your, if you never go out, you'll just end up becoming a hermit, and you'll never do anything.
I
It's
know.
not good
You're
for you.
right.
Getting
I
out
know
about.
you're right. I know you're right. You're right.
Getting it. Can't you just
Yeah. Yeah, I do need. Yeah, because I do
Well,
want to be. I want to be out and about more. I want to be shooting more videos. I want to give tours. I miss your tours of Edinburgh. I want to give some tours online and just show how much I'm enjoying life, you know?
that's the best way. You've
And
got to get on it. You got to live it.
yeah,
COVID.
you're right. You're
If you stay healthy, you're never. If you kind of keep yourself fit and you keep moving around, and your body, you might catch a snivels or a cold. You won't, and you'll disappear.
But you know what? Part of my I'm now going to the doctor and looking after my health, and they told me to walk more.
There we go.
So there you go.
Exactly.
The
Well,
best of
maybe
both worlds.
walk more. Maybe join a gym. Maybe work on it that way. That's an option.
The idea of being in a gym is horrendous to me. I'd rather be outside. Yeah, I would much rather walk and then show people what I'm looking at and just show people Durham. And I've been planning to go to Duke Gardens, which is an incredible botanical garden. I don't know how many acres, like 40 or so acres. I need to go back to Duke Gardens. I always get a big audience when I do that.
Okay.
I definitely need to go back to Duke Gardens and show off a little bit. That's a beautiful place.
Oh, but your meeting's at 7:00 Eastern PM your Sunday, but I'll be in bed because it'll be midnight for me.
Yeah, that'll be mid-afternoon for you.
Not mid-afternoon, midnight. Midnight.
Oh, you're ahead of us.
Yeah,
That's
not
midnight for you. Yes.
I'll be in my bed.
Yes, that's right.
I was thinking, why you say mid-afternoon? I'll be in my bed. Midnight.
You're right.
I think you need to get out. You're getting brain fog.
No, I just forgot that what the time difference was. I do remember that I was always amused on Sunday evening when they're showing, Happy New Year, and Saturday evening when they were showing, New Year's in Australia and Europe and stuff. So far ahead of us. I just thought it was pretty funny.
So I'm the magic number of 5 from you. Okay.
5, yeah. So midnight for you.
Yeah,
7 p.m. for me.
But yeah, you'll get there. Just get your TV stuff done, get your paper ready, get out there, and you'll get the business. And that's what it is.
I'll do that. I will do that.
It's the snivels now. You got a cold. You've had the whether you've had the vaccines or not.
Well, look who the cat drug in.
Oh, just as you're about to go.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Cook, Happy New Year. Oh, he's got the sound on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait a minute.
Get your sound sorted out. Come on, it's ridiculous. You can't come in the last minute.
How you doing, guy?
I'm seeing if this will work with my Linux computer. You can see my Windows is behind me. If I turn the chair.
Yeah.
So this is my Linux workstation. I didn't know if it would even fire up. I just updated the kernel, and the rest is history.
So it must be awfully good if you can go online on an old computer. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, this is pretty neat. I wasn't expecting it to work. I figured that I don't know what I'm using the mic of the. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear that.
Then I'm using the mic.
Man.
Those $13 wonders.
How about that?
There we go.
Well, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year, guy.
Hey, same to you.
Hopefully
you don't get the rain that's forecast for the East Coast. It's supposed to get pretty wet there.
70% chance of thunderstorms tomorrow. But today we're going up to 67 and it's cloudy and it's a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's not warm here. 36, I think, is the high. 37, something like that.
Well, your snow melted, so that's good.
The snow melted. We're getting more tomorrow.
Oh,
a little bit, an inch or two. Not a oh my God like Buffalo, New York or something.
Well, inch or two is oh my God here. That would slow. That would curtail all activities here.
Well, I'll send some your way then.
Please no, don't.
I'll be
No, it's
back
okay.
out.
Well, I want to thank Fraser for posting in the I think his Work in Focus where he posted his April book on Amazon. So I
Yes.
said, hey, the April
Just I created these little daily planners instead of
daily planner.
instead
Oh.
of doing a yearbook. I've been doing like
So-
January, February, March, April, and I'll just do
So I
months.
went to Amazon and looked at it. I said, oh, that's one of those write it down. I don't do that anymore. I've got it all on the computer. But being as I was at Amazon, I wanted to look for a digital picture display. You know those ones you can upload your pictures into it and it just sits on the wall
Oh yeah,
or on
those are
the
cute.
shelf?
Yeah. It's
So
like a
I'm going to
picture
send
frame
Fraser a
yeah.
bill for the cost of that because I would have never bought it had he not posted it. So, you know, it's like
Wow.
aiding and abetting. So I think that,
I just have to buy my book now. I think just for the sake of it.
well, I could afford the book a lot better.
But it was only $3.60 of them.
I'll have to look at that. Okay.
Well,
Anyway,
I've done
So
it
did-
individual.
did you get cool toys for Christmas?
Who,
Who,
me?
me?
Either
I'm
one of
too
you.
old to. My Christmas present was my sister's visit for my
Yeah.
birthday, so that's my Christmas present too. You know, when you're born in December, your birthday and Christmas presents are one and the same.
Yeah, Darlene's birthday is the 28th of December. So the real challenge is to get Darlene a birthday present, wrap it with birthday wrapping. That's something you got to buy in August because you're not going to
Oh,
find
yeah.
it in December. So you wrap it and then you hide it until after Christmas because if you put it out, I've learned this, you put it out in range, the queen is going to grab it, open it. It's so close. I'll just open it now.
Just don't forget where you hide it.
Yeah.
That could be a
No, I've got
disaster.
pretty good hiding spots. So
Okay.
anyway, our family got it's a digital bird feeder. And
Oh, what?
A digital
called-
bird feeder.
I should get a link and share you the screen. It's really cool. It's a bird feeder that takes a picture of the bird and then after it's taken the picture, I'm waiting on the page to load.
I think
After
I've
it
been
takes
thinking-
the picture, it
Yeah.
tells you what kind of bird it is,
Whoa.
what it sounds like, where it's mostly seen. I mean, the whole plethora of
That's
information.
amazing. Because a lot of times, because I have a bird feeder right there, and I'm always wondering what kind of bird that is.
Yeah.
Those are.
Well, the Bird Buddy,
Oh,
let me share that screen. And this is really, if I can share screen with Firefox on Linux is the experiment. Share the
let's see if
screen.
it works.
Share screen. Update manager, screenshot, StreamYard,
StreamYard.
entire screen. It doesn't give me the option to do a tab.
Oh.
So let me try this.
Well, tomorrow come back on a different browser, and then
Are you seeing it now?
no.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll give you the link.
Just come back tomorrow so that we can all enjoy it. I don't want you to. Oh, you can actually put the link in the comments, but definitely share the screen tomorrow so that we can all enjoy it.
I put it in the notes.
Okay.
And
Yeah, let's just do it tomorrow though, because I do have to go anyhow. I need to check on my cousin
yeah,
Julia.
okay.
Yeah, so come back and then we can enjoy that. Yeah. I mean, I gotta see for myself. I mean,
Oh yeah, it's not going to work in links. So I got
yeah,
to
just do it
do
tomorrow.
a different browser.
Yeah, yeah. Just come back.
Just send you. I just
something to look
you're-
forward to.
sent you a message on WhatsApp, Pat.
So you're gonna work as a lifeguard then, eh?
This is a T-shirt I got in Florida when I was in 2018.
Ah,
But yeah,
I thought that the company that likes to clean had gone away and you win a new gig.
yeah. But eventually, you never know. I've sent you.
There's certain
Take your
liabilities. To me, there's certain liabilities with wearing a shirt like that because
Yeah,
yeah.
there's
'cause
expectations that are made. That's for sure.
yeah.
I've sent you a WhatsApp message on your phone, Pat.
Oh, I never used WhatsApp. That's so European. Let's see.
European.
I have WhatsApp because my niece is very modern and she uses WhatsApp. I don't even know how it works. Turn on background app refresh. What the heck?
Or I could
I'm
just.
trying to retrieve. Oh, you said, hey. Is that what you did? Is
Yeah.
that what you? Okay,
Yeah,
hey.
That's me.
So let me see if I can send hey back. Let's see.
Yep.
How do you do it?
There we go.
Okay, wait.
Should get
Oh,
that.
Are you
shoot.
using Messenger or something else?
What's that?
WhatsApp, which is like the
Oh.
European way.
Yeah, I haven't got that.
Pat is typing.
Let's see what happens.
There we go. Got you.
Oh, you got it? Oh, cool.
Yep. Got you.
I'm going to send you a smiley face. Yeah, WhatsApp, folks, check it out because WhatsApp, you can do like face-to-face conversations, like FaceTime.
Yeah.
And it's free. It's owned by Facebook, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's free.
Yeah.
I can
Part
call.
of the,
I
part of the
could call
metaverse.
Mr. Cook, yeah, call guy on this. Oh, Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp. That'd be that.
This is cool. I mean, it's worth checking out. Even if you hate Facebook, it's a very cool app because you can call people and talk to them face to face. You can text them and all of that. So, yeah. So anyway, let me go check on cousin Julia and Happy New Year to you both.
Yeah.
Be sure you share with cousin Julia that you would have been here sooner, but you were chatting with a fellow in Scotland and a fellow in Washington State. So that's what slowed you down.
Yeah.
I showed her the internet and she's really fascinated. And I asked her if she wanted to really get into it. And she said, no, it's too much for me. But she was definitely fascinated by the internet. When you show someone in their 90s, you've
Yes.
never seen the internet, it's almost like magic.
There we go.
Yeah, it's like the caveman with a cigarette lighter for sure.
Well,
I told you the story, didn't I, about my mother when who had COVID, and they handed her the iPad to do a similar to this. It wasn't StreamYard.
so you can have a meeting. Yeah.
They handed her the tablet and she immediately turned it off, the way she held it. And I said, well, we're not going to let Doris hold the
But
tablet.
that's how it used to be with cell phones when they first came out. When I would hand my dad the phone and he'd grab it in such a way that he'd turn it off. So,
Oh, my granddaughter, when she
Old
calls
people,
up
right?
and does
Right.
what they call FaceTime, it's like Messenger kind of a deal. They call up
Yeah.
and say, hey, Grandpa Guy, what are you doing? La, la, la. Anyway, at the end of the call, she known to push the red button on the screen to hang up.
okay.
2 years old.
2.
2.
Wow.
Yeah, Zuzu's pretty smart.
At 2, I was just starting to walk. I was a little behind. I was just starting to walk when I was 2. And
Well, on the
kids
subject,
nowadays are recording and going online. And
I should hang up so
Well,
you can go see.
You need to go there, yeah. Speak to your cousin or whatever, and sorry.
Thanks for having us on. I conclude this experiment
Sure.
with Linux Mint
Oh,
21.1.
Going for another.
Okay.
What's the Durham Skywriter weekly daily Facebook Live without Guy Cook?
Well, this is actually,
Exactly.
Fraser, this is the Bull City Hangout. Is actually the
Right, Bullseye Hangouts, yeah. I
Right.
meant to say, yeah. what is it? But anyway, I'll let you
Bull
go.
City.
You have a good one, and I'll speak to you in the next one whenever I catch you when I'm sitting.
Yeah, if
Okay, please
if
do.
you go down to the pub later and they say, "Why are you late?" and "Why are you wearing a lifeguard shirt?" it's probably going to come up. But they say, "Why are you late?" Say, "I was at the Bull City Hangout." That's where you were.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Actually, if you have a red shirt on and a jacket over it, they'll think when they see the spot of red, they'll think you're a Liverpool football fan, right?
Oh yeah.
They don't do very well. They don't.
Wrong country, but I'm just saying.
Right,
I don't
anyway,
know if Scotland's into football that much.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of course,
Are they?
totally. Yeah, totally.
I've never seen
Absolutely.
Scottish football. Okay,
Maybe
so I
educate
need to
yourself
get
on that
into
one.
that.
Anyway,
Yeah, I saw Fraser crying at the World Cup game. He was watching England lose. And he just burst into tears.
Scotland is saying that.
no, I wasn't. Anyway, right, I better let it go. Pat, on you go. You've got things
Okay,
to do.
okay.
All right.
See you later, okay.
Yeah.
Right, bye-bye.
See you guys later. Take
Bye.
care. Boy, was that fun. So you can join us as well. I do this every day, Bull City Hangout, weekdays at noon. It's also on Saturdays. I do this at 10 on Saturdays. So yeah, so have a beautiful day. Share this out so that more people can know what's happening. And invite yourself onto the show. You don't have to make any great announcements. Just click on that link. Even though the show is on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at the same time, the link is only provided on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page. Keep that in mind. I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.